Hey guys, so as you'll know if you've seen some of my past videos, part of my work that I've been doing outside of school is technical drawing lessons, and this is going to be a big part of my drawing because I'm going to need to learn a lot of the different drawing styles and also some of the things that will go into drawing and designing a building. So that's what I've been doing in my past few lessons, drawing up a plan, and I used some of the ideas from this house back in Zimbabwe, and that's what I used as a layout for some of the rooms. So the house plan that I'm going to show you is of a bungalow, and I'll also be showing you how to get down some of the industry standards for like how to draw a brick wall, how to draw a window, and things like that. So let's get right into it. So this is the plan of the drawing that I did, and as you can see there's only one layer, and this is because it's a bungalow. So if I was to do a house with 2 stories, then this would be like the bottom layer if I wanted to, and then I'd have another piece of paper or even the same paper showing on 2 sides the different layers of the house. So I've labeled it like the lines here. And then I've got the dining room, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, a master bedroom, and also a veranda here. So looking at this, which is the same thing I did, you might be wondering like, what are all these horizontal lines, what are all of these? And that's what I'll be going through with you very soon. So yeah, this is the first plan that I drew, and I was actually quite impressed with it. So yeah, I'll definitely be trying to practice this more often. So I'll start off with showing you like what these walls are about. So as you can see, the walls, they got these horizontal lines on them, and then they've got those lines in the middle, and that is what is called a cavity wall. So I'll show you on this piece of paper here. So you'd have that would be the cavity. Here will be the actual wall. So I'm obviously drawing this a lot bigger than I would if I was drawing in the plan, but this is just to show you how it works. So then you draw these horizontal lines here, and then you do the same here. And that is and then you'd color in these ones here. Obviously this is very rushed and a very rough sketch, but that is the standard of how you would draw a cavity wall. And cavity walls are what are put in most of the houses nowadays, and they provide a lot more insulation for the houses. So that is the wall that I chose to do on my design here. The next thing as well that I had to learn was about these here, and these are the doors. So when you're drawing a door, you have to also draw in like the angle that it would be opening at. So as you can see, you'd be walking along the hallway here, and then it would open so that the door is against the wall here, and you would draw it just by showing the line of the wall. That would be the wall there, and then you draw a 45-degree angle, and then you draw the curve. Obviously you can use a protractor and a ruler to do that, but this again is just a very rough sketch of how to do it. So another thing that I had to draw as well were the windows. And the windows, obviously they don't have the horizontal lines going in, so those are actually a bit simpler to draw. So if you just draw the cavity wall again like that, and then you'd have it again over here. So then you draw in the horizontal lines. And then obviously you just color them in. So you'd still match up the walls over here, and then you'd still have the cavity there and there, but you'd have it like that. It's not very straight, but I guess you can see what I mean. And then you would just draw in the sill at the end here so that the water doesn't start dripping down onto the walls or going into the windows, and then it also stops a lot of the damp happening as well. So that's how you would draw a window, and obviously here it's a lot neater so you can see it a lot better, but yeah, that's how you would draw it. So this drawing I've done in the scale of 1 to 60, which is shown in the title block over there. So if I wanted to, I could actually make a very in detail drawing, and then it could also be the plan to build it as well, but I haven't got any of the measurements on here. And also if I wanted to, I can add all the details on here, such as the beds, the sofas, the dining tables, all of that stuff. So yeah, so this is the first drawing. Obviously I can practice many more, and the more I practice at it, the more I'll get better at it. So yeah, so I'll keep you up to date with the different stuff that I'll be adding to my portfolio, and also the artwork that I'll be doing at home as well. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more of that content. So I'll see you guys later.